Have you seen the luxury bag brand guide? Let's go ahead and talk about it, you guys. So there is a pyramid a handbag guide that I have been looking at, and I think it's all over TikTok, and it's also all over obviously social media and Facebook and stuff like that. I wanted to take these opportunities to kind of talk about it, and what are your thoughts on, I don't know whoever put this, triangular bag guide. Seems to me that, it's sensible, and I think that they are right in a way, but I wanted to know personally from you guys, what are your thoughts? So anyway, what I am talking about is this one here, which is, let me go ahead and just pop it into the screen. It's this one here. And I will probably just put this as well in the video so you guys can sort of like clearly see it, but I just kind of wanted to show you here from my phone what it kind of like looks like. So in this one, it says that there are 5 steps to this pyramid triangle of luxury brands. So at the bottom, let's start with the bottom ones. So at the bottom, you will see Tory Burch, Marc Jacobs, Proenza, Longchamp, Vivienne Westwood, Pauline, Gaia, Michael Kors, Coach, Kate Spade, and all that stuff. So those brands are actually in the lower tier of the pyramid, because I think that what they are they're more affordable in a way, as far as the luxury brands goes, and they are more of like for the masses, so to speak, type of handbags and stuff like that. And so, the more affordable ones are the ones that are in that longer triangle spectrum, or in the lower spectrum of the triangle. And so the next one to that would be Alaïa, Jacquemus, Alexander McQueen, Marni, Issey Miyake, and I don't even know the other brands over here, to be honest with you guys. But I think that what this triangle is saying is that they are the next level up, and so in a way they're a little bit more pricier than your regular Michael Kors Coach bag, or Kate Spade bags, or Marc Jacob bags, but they are in the higher spectrum in a way, which is, it's weird because I never bought any. I never really thought about Alexander McQueen and Alaïa to be part of this pyramid, but I guess it's there, right? So anyway, level or third step of the pyramid would be where our favorite luxury brands are, you guys, which I'm going to just go ahead and read through it real quick here. So we do have Gucci, we have Fendi, we do have Prada, Celine, Loewe, Bottega Veneta, Saint Laurent, and Givenchy, Miu Miu, and Burberry, which is, we're all familiar with this. I mean, what do you think? Are all of these brands in the same spectrum as where they are in the ladder of the triangle? To my point, you guys, I think that these brands are actually where they are, and I do agree with this because I think, with the exception, I actually have an exception here, with the exception of Louis Vuitton. I think Louis Vuitton should be on the second level of the pyramid, and I will explain why. So I think that Louis Vuitton has been a brand that has been established for a very, very long time, and I feel that they are supposed to be a part of, at least, in the spectrum where Dior is, and Cartier, and Goyard, and Bulgari. I feel like they're not, Louis Vuitton is a tad higher than Gucci, Burberry, Loewe, Bottega Veneta, Fendi, and Prada. That's really what I think. And so that's the only brand that I would disagree that I think it should be on the higher spectrum. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, what do you think of Louis Vuitton? Is it supposed to be in that spectrum, or do you think it's going to be higher? And the rest of the other ones, I do definitely agree that they are all in the same spectrum because of, number one, popularity. Number two is pricing, their pricing standards, and also, their quality, and also what they're known for, and what luxury lovers like you and I think about these brands. I think that they are really on the third level or third step spectrum of the triangle. Okay, so now let's go ahead and talk about the second triangle here, which is the second spectrum in the triangle, which is closest to the top now, which is we have 4 brands there. Number 1 is Dior, number 2 is Goyard, number 3 is Bulgari, and Cartier is number 4. And there's another one. I think it's Fabre Lepage or Lepage. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, but honestly, I'm not even familiar with this brand. To be honest, I am familiar with Dior, Goyard, Bulgari, and obviously Cartier. Those are brands that I'm familiar with. But this other one, Fabre Lepage or Lepage, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm not familiar with. This one right here, I do agree to as well. So, Dior is one of the brands that are highly coveted. Obviously, especially they are coveted because of the Lady Dior bags that luxury influencers do have Dior handbag or a Lady Dior, and it's just because it's nice, it's practical. I mean, the leather is obviously lambskin, which is wonderful. I do own one, and I love it so much, and I think it's one of the classic brands that one woman should own. I believe so. And Goyard is here too. I'm not a big fan of Goyard just because of their prints. I'm not too fan of it, but their quality is absolutely, absolutely wonderful. I've heard so many good things about Goyard, but just not my style. So, I do agree on the 4 brands actually do belong into this second. And obviously, we do have the Supreme Luxury. So, the Supreme Luxury would be Hermes, Chanel, and Delvaux. And the top one is obviously Hermes. And so this, obviously, you guys, I think no one will disagree. And this is absolutely, absolutely correct. Hermes are desired because of their high quality, and they are all, most of them at least, are all handmade. With their bags especially, they're all handmade. So they have high quality handbags, and they are the most coveted, and every single woman I think in the world would want to love to have a Birkin and a Kelly, if they can get their hands on them. So yeah, I mean, they are supreme luxury in that way because they are, number one, hard to get to as well, and that way they are special. So that's that. And obviously, Chanel, they have been hiking up their prices a whole lot lately, and I think it's because they're trying to compete with Hermes, which is, I think, ridiculous because their aesthetics are 2 different things, right? So if you are a Hermes lover, obviously, this aesthetics of Chanel is completely and entirely different. So I think that the appeal on these 2 brands are completely different in a way where, you can either have both of them because it's both, you like both their styles because they do have 2 different aesthetics, or you can go one way or the other. And Chanel is really, really trying to make sure and trying to really, really hard to compete with Hermes in a way where they're trying to price out every single person that they could imaginably be, so that their Chanel handbags will be highly coveted, and so the resale value of the classic handbags will go up, much as how the Birkins and the Kellys are and what have you. So anyway, the last one is Delvaux. I know that this brand, I think it is a brand from, is it Switzerland or is it? But anyway, I have heard that Delvaux have not many stores as much as Hermes or, even Chanel. They have a very, very small concentrated stores all over the world, much less than Hermes, and they are not, they are family owned, and they are not advertised as much as Hermes in social media, or even Chanel in social media. And so not many people, even myself, are very much aware of the Delvaux brand. But I think that they are also well known for their fur, I think. Is that what it is? I forgot. I'm sorry, you guys. But I think that's what they're known for. There's not much that is known about this brand, but I think it's such a great brand too if you are also considering wanting a luxury, quiet brand, so to speak, that not many people know of. You guys, what are your thoughts about this pyramid and triangle of luxury? Do you agree with all of these things, or do you not agree? What do you think should be on the top of the scheme here in this pyramid? Let me know down in your comments below, you guys. And again, do subscribe to my channel. My name is Sigrid. You may call me Ziggy. I talk about luxury handbags, real estate, travel, finance, and minimalism in this channel. Thanks everybody for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye for now.